处理完泰德法罗还有昆恩族的这个仇恨之后啊，也算是仇恨吧。毕竟这个泰德法罗的这个分身也是比较中二，而且我很好奇那个泰德法罗最后会变成什么样子。他那个虽然展示的有点像，就是那个人无限增值之后变成一团像烂泥一样的东西，但是他没有完全，我们就没有完全看到，只是一种类似于像扫描图一样的东西，所以我不知道后面会不会给我们展示一下的，我真的挺好奇的。而且那个当时泰德法罗到底还活着吗？这是重点啊！有可能已经没有意识，但是还活着。不知道他后面会详细说明一下的，再说吧。我们现在去主线，去双子大干宫。
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay.
这缩的也太多了吧？已经不是翻倍了。
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called...
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they...
背后是个小背包吧，往背后一塞就不见。
Alone in a cell again. A slave. Forever.
鼓起勇气，会保护你的。分析胜算。
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
我们最终也是要攻陷天顶人的那个聚集地才对。
I swear.
现在还有地图上最后一块位置没有去探索，那个地方就是天顶人的一个聚集地。地图虽然没有打开啊，我不知道，这个双子大坩埚给我打完之后，长颈鹿可不可以让把这个地区的迷雾给打开啊？ 需要对话了，还有执行。
Hello again, Aloy.
那我先把这模块塞一下，看会不会有特殊的奖励。
There we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
还没什么特殊的。 就是完成而已，没了。
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
这几个问题都是说过了吧？的进度。
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships, different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as 2 miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided, water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus.
这也是那个地图改变的原因吧？和前期的地图比起来，那些红色区域几乎已经没有。
I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
And my raindrops in the flood. Listen to me
队友好少啊，就这么几个。
in the storm. When I'm
不过他们没有我们那个长矛，他们怎么去操控啊？然后说我们解锁操控技术再分享给队友使用就可以了，可能吧。但是我们没，他们没有这个操控装置，怎么去操控？其实双子大干锅也算是游戏中一个比较重要的点，因为只有在操控了双子大干锅之后呢，我们才可以操控一些比较好的飞行机械，比如说那个日翼者，还有一个是谁的，倒忘了。 因为有几个这个收集还有支线是需要用飞行兽才能上去的，比如说那个飞行敌人，然后还有个岛上的观景点，然后有一个岛好像也需要飞上去，另外那个绿屋里面也需要飞进去。我是没找到进去的路线，所以我觉得可能飞是最好的方式吧。
I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
临场造生物给我们打吧，来吧，
Means machines are on
小
their way.
boss 战。
Get ready.
Here they come! We're spotted.
是什么呀？哦呦，你吓我一跳！毒。然后那就比较烦。我操！哎，怎么是？
Stay back!
我看一下，我需要用重攻稳步射击他一把。哎呦，我每次我觉得这个技能级点的有点废，就我就不能把它点掉，他每次都给我切换成其他东西。我干，我现在力不够。上。
Aloy, need a hand over here.
有时候那种技能其实什么双攻啊都没有用，可是我又不能拔掉它，非常可恶。
Draw it away from Beta.
Oh, you're wounded.
Stay back.
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
我要调一下这旁边这个什么双剑骑射，这是一点用都没有。
Sorry,
这个要
had to go deal
估
with
计要
something.
打的话也是
You were talking about something before I left.
Still breathing.
Pack's full, but
估计要打的话也是要那个
It must have fled.
叫什么的隐蔽击杀双攻，但双攻命
I'll
中
drive
率
it back here.
并不是完全的那种精准设计，有点偏差，所以我不太喜欢。哎，其实我可以激活它吗？我要看一下子啊。我技能的话，如果说我已经点开了，我能取消激。废，真废，浪费所有时间。
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
这边拿一个中型体力药剂。哇，这边是个什么意思？跳到对岸吗？
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus field. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
没有地方抓。他不会做出那个抓的姿势。其实这个，它是这个游戏设置的时候啊，就设计的时候，有的时候你在做一些支线，它会
Some kind of production chamber.
它会把你
Hephaestus
一
is up to
些
something,
自己
alright?
的设定啊给改掉。
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
传送机器。这该造个什么东西？
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
真的，问题是我们现在往哪个方向走，这是个问题。这边是两边都是锁
Might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked.
哎，哎，不看，
Past the shield.
这个也行的吗？不是要抓上去滑下去吗？那边飞机就是这个飞行器这边这段是干什么用的？也是可以抓的，不是？我们实际上是要追这边的机器，然后再去另外一边嘛。应该是直接起跳。不行啊，这个绳子刷不了呀。
Just walk it off.
还是说这个不可以绕？我们先去另外一边。既然说绕嘛，那我就从另外一边绕。
There's an opening at the top of the shield. I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
现在我们要去这个 从这边可以抓飞机。这边底下设计可能之后回来的时候会从另外一边回来。
Just a little longer. Okay. Drive Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
快速拆机器，轻微弱电，但是需要刺杀2次，最好能戳2下。要不然就是，等于可以跳杀一个嘛，看他们路线怎么样。跳下来，然后再射翻，可以考虑。或者是直接用精准弓射胸，精准弓射胸可以直接射爆了。你只要弱电，你就没有还击的机会。看一下。
Extend active matrix filter.
我还没按完呢就结束了，消灭机器。
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
竟然是一个。 哇！这么猛的吗？这么猛的吗？我酸。
Gotta follow up all that acid working.
弱水，是多。 打不中，弹弓，我卡住了。你个大尾巴，让你甩。没死掉，靠！ 我 它弱水之后，我再给它上电会比较快。关键还是它要抗电，然后才能扛到它上。不是弱毒吗？弱毒就在给你上爆破，开心。哎，那死了，划算。
Got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
其实我觉得他应该多加一个那个技能啊，在那个探索里头。
Just what I needed.
就每次扫描之后速度更快啊，它会调，还要读一下子，然后还要提示你一下这是新增的，你给我直接告诉我结果不就行了？我才不想知道它是不是新增的。有时候遇到那种精英生物啊，都已经没什么时间点对它进行躲了，我还得去观察它。然后他给我提示一下啊，这个是新生物，就给我直接告诉他弱什么。
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Energy containment failed. Safe overruled.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
这边吧，去另外一个，这么刺激的吗？全是小只。哦，这次就滑进来了。靠！
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
那是一个长尾兽吗？剑嘴兽，弱虎，大屁股，这是大屁股。大屁股怪，看能不能一箭射爆你的屁股。它会有强化其他机械的作用。OK，爽。还有其他能是抑制吗？如果抑制的话，偷袭的。怎么又掉下去？其实离子伤害真的是颇高啊！但好电的上方直接这个攀爬点是干嘛的？可以钻的吗？ 是可能打一个那个潜行攻击吧。那边那个也应该是一个潜行攻击。
Intruder detected. Activating countermeasure. X. 9. Authorized defenses.
哇，大
Oh,
屁
here
股
we go
兽，
again.
另外一种大屁股兽。
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
看他们决先优先收大屁，不知道是哪一种啊，大屁股兽。火焰版弱冰。然后我要射爆你的背。先让他烧点，是他选的。这个我就没什么办法，他没什么弱点，也插爆了。行吧，多。还有，看看这个位置。落地，打出什么伤害了？应该吃下它尾巴，尾巴还挺值钱。然后拆背，再拆一背，尾巴别起来了。电子，刺杀。
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
哎，这个有的材料比较稀缺，比较省着用，因为它是紫色的，虽然用的地方不是特别多，只是之后可能有些其他武器要用到的话，会有一点关系。
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
Intruder target.
Powerful. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
No, Beta. Just stay where you are.
都看到底是造了个什么大家伙，剑背兽，这个也是一般般东西嘛，这是很大而已。不过让他两个比较齐配。我在忘了他弱什么。
I think it's charging up.
我记得它尾巴好像并不是重的，我拉弓，看一下子忘了，它的尾巴并没有什么特殊手机啊。对啊，尾巴是武器啊，没东西。这么一个推理式，挺好的。
Finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
我
Got its tail. Gonna drop the heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon。
How do you like me now? The attacks aren't doing much damage.
作弊哦！爽哦！别以为我打不过你，我要激活，不是攻击。东西太多了，转过来。
Charging up again.
不是冲吗？我也给你冲。还有 CD 的这把枪。
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
我还以为什么特别厉害的家伙，其实我觉得那个那个蛇叫碎土兽吧，还是碎土器？反正他掉个碎土器的东西，那个蛇都比他强。这歼灭兽实在太弱了，他没有什么重要部件，他就是大，对，他就是大，可能精英的会比较强。
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Retreat to the sunny core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl.
其实第一次遇到剑背兽是在野外，我看到它是有震惊，这东西怎么那么大，就没敢碰它。然后后来看，哎，傻大个，就是傻大个，一点都不灵活。那这边应该完成了。
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
This 这是现学现用的，你需要写轮眼。 之翼者可以飞了。来喽来喽。
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
这作死系列。
Ooh! Get behind me.
马上是红爆了。
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
到底发生什么了？
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
"新区域，大概先看一下什么地方。这不就是在天顶人的基地附近吗？这边就是天顶人基地。我们今天躲在这个地方，厉害哦！这个地方之前是锁着，我来过一次，它地下是锁着的，所以一直没有进去。这个金属化已经收集过了。总部器其实是在这个地下设施里头，就是这个地方。